You know how dogs become extremely excited when they see you eating something. They activate those irresistible puppy eyes that make you want to share your food. However, it is important to exercise caution. Dogs have different metabolisms than humans, and certain foods that are perfectly safe for us can be harmful, even deadly for them. Additionally, dogs do not always know when to stop eating, which means they might consume large amounts of something toxic. In today's video, we will review a list of foods that can seriously harm or even kill your furry companion if consumed in large quantities. Keep these items out of reach, and your pup will remain safe and healthy. Let us get started. Avocados contain a substance called persin, which is harmless to humans but dangerous for dogs. It can cause fluid buildup in their lungs and chest, leading to breathing difficulties. While your dog may not seek out avocados on their own, be mindful of discarded pits. They could chew on them, which can be harmful. Even avocado oil, which is often touted for its health benefits in humans, can be risky for dogs. Oils are highly concentrated, and even small amounts might cause an upset stomach or worse. If you grow avocados at home, ensure your dog cannot access fallen fruits or chew on tree branches. Garlic is toxic to dogs because it contains a compound called thiosulfate, which their bodies cannot digest. This compound can damage their red blood cells, potentially leading to anemia. Even if garlic is a common ingredient in your meals, avoid giving your dog anything that has been prepared with it, such as garlic-flavored sauces. It is worth noting that garlic toxicity does not always manifest immediately. Symptoms such as lethargy, pale gums, or difficulty breathing might take several days to appear. Garlic in powdered form, such as that used in seasoning blends, can be even more concentrated and dangerous. Macadamia nuts are high in healthy fats, vitamins, and antioxidants for humans, but they can irritate a dog's stomach. Symptoms include nausea, diarrhea, severe weakness, and even temporary paralysis. Keep macadamia nuts far away from your pup's curious snout. Researchers have not pinpointed exactly what makes macadamia nuts toxic to dogs, but even a few nuts can cause symptoms. Combined with chocolate, as is common in cookies, they are an especially dangerous treat to leave lying around. Chocolate is one of the most well-known dangers for dogs. It contains substances that are toxic to them, potentially causing vomiting, diarrhea, dehydration, and even seizures or internal bleeding. The severity of these effects depends on the type and amount of chocolate consumed, as well as your dog's size. Resist the urge to share, no matter how convincing their puppy eyes may be. The darker the chocolate, the more dangerous it is. Baking chocolate and cocoa powder are particularly harmful because of their high concentrations of theobromine and caffeine. Be cautious with chocolate-flavored snacks, protein bars, and desserts. Xylitol, a sugar substitute, is often found in sugar-free gum candy and baked goods. While safe for humans, xylitol can cause a dangerous drop in blood sugar levels in dogs, leading to weakness, seizures, or liver damage. Be especially cautious with toothpaste or any products containing xylitol. Xylitol poisoning occurs rapidly, sometimes within 15 minutes of ingestion. Symptoms include vomiting, lethargy, and loss of coordination. Check ingredient labels carefully, especially for items marketed as sugar-free. Raw bread dough poses a significant risk to dogs. Once ingested, the yeast ferments in their stomach, releasing ethanol, which can lead to alcohol poisoning. Additionally, the expansion of dough in their stomachs can cause severe pain and discomfort. Even small amounts of dough can rise significantly in a dog's warm stomach environment. Symptoms include bloating, retching, or unsteady walking. It is best to keep all baking ingredients well out of reach. While raw bones can be safe for dogs in moderation, cooked bones are a different story. They tend to splinter easily, which can cause injuries to the mouth, stomach, or intestines. Always dispose of cooked bones properly to prevent accidents. Beyond the risk of splintering, cooked bones can also cause choking or intestinal blockages. Some alternatives include synthetic chew toys or specially designed dental treats. Even small amounts of raisins or grapes can lead to kidney failure in dogs. Symptoms include excessive thirst and reduced urination. Be vigilant about keeping these fruits and any baked goods containing them out of your dog's reach. Scientists are not sure why grapes and raisins are toxic to dogs, but they suspect that a compound in the fruit interferes with canine kidney function. The effects can be devastating, so it is better to err on the side of caution. Coffee, tea, and even some sodas contain caffeine, which is harmful to dogs. It can accelerate their heart rate, cause restlessness, and lead to serious complications like irregular heart rhythms or lung failure. Even a small amount can be fatal, so never leave caffeinated drinks unattended. Caffeine is found in more products than you might think, including energy drinks, diet pills, and certain medications. Always store these items in secure locations. This sweet vegetable might be a tasty ingredient for us, but it is dangerous for dogs. Rhubarb contains oxalic acid, which can lead to kidney failure. Signs of toxicity include excessive drooling, vomiting, and blood in the urine. If you grow rhubarb in your garden, take steps to keep your dog away from it. The leaves are especially toxic, so avoid leaving any trimmings within reach. Like garlic, onions and leeks can damage a dog's red blood cells, causing anemia. Symptoms may not appear immediately, so it is essential to avoid giving your dog any food containing these ingredients. Whether raw, cooked, or powdered, onions and leeks are equally harmful. Common foods like soups, stews, or baby food can sometimes contain hidden onion ingredients. Alcohol is not just found in drinks, it can also be present in cleaning products, mouthwash, and certain medications. Even a small amount can cause alcohol poisoning in dogs, leading to vomiting, difficulty breathing, and muscle coordination issues. Alcohol's effects on dogs are similar to its effects on humans, but dogs are much more sensitive to it. Always clean up spills and store alcoholic beverages securely. Excessive salt consumption can lead to salt poisoning, which is dangerous for dogs. Symptoms include depression, tremors, vomiting, and seizures. Avoid giving them salty snacks like pretzels or chips. High salt levels can also cause dehydration, so ensure your dog has access to plenty of fresh water if they have accidentally eaten something salty. While small amounts of citrus fruits like oranges may be safe, concentrated citrus oils are not. These oils, often used in essential oils or medicinal products, can cause liver failure in dogs. Even diffusers that release citrus oil into the air can be harmful if inhaled or licked. Stick to dog-safe cleaning products and fragrances. Most dogs are lactose intolerant, meaning milk, cheese, and other dairy items can lead to upset stomachs. While not usually fatal, the resulting diarrhea and vomiting can require medical attention. Small amounts of plain yogurt or cheese may be tolerated by some dogs, but it is best to consult your veterinarian before introducing dairy into their diet. Cat food is formulated with a higher fat and protein content to meet feline dietary needs. Regularly feeding it to your dog can cause gastrointestinal upset and other long-term health issues. If your dog frequently sneaks into the cat's bowl, consider placing the cat's food in a location that is out of reach, such as on a counter or in a separate room. While bacon might be a favorite treat, it is too high in fat and salt for dogs. Consuming it can lead to pancreatitis, a painful condition that requires veterinary care. Alternatives like lean and seasoned meats are safer options if you want to reward your pup with a savory snack. Dogs can accidentally ingest nicotine from cigarettes, chewing tobacco, or vaping products. Nicotine poisoning can cause symptoms like restlessness, abnormal heart rate, and seizures. Dispose of cigarette butts carefully, and keep vaping supplies in secure, dog-proof containers. This spice contains myristicin, a compound that can cause hallucinations and seizures in dogs. Avoid leaving containers of nutmeg or spiced foods where your dog can access them. Nutmeg is often used in holiday recipes, so be particularly cautious during festive seasons when baking is common. The pits of peaches contain amygdalin, which can release cyanide into a dog's bloodstream if ingested. Additionally, the pits can be a choking hazard. If you are sharing fruit with your dog, remove all pits and seeds beforehand to avoid any accidental ingestion. While not typically fatal, mustard and mustard seeds can cause severe stomach upset in dogs. Some veterinarians even use it to induce vomiting, so it is best to avoid feeding it to your pet. Raw or cooked fat trimmings can upset your dog's stomach and lead to pancreatitis. In some cases, high-fat foods can even result in severe infections. In conclusion, our furry friends have unique dietary needs. Many foods that are healthy for humans can pose serious risks to dogs. The safest approach is to stick to pet food and occasional canine treats. If you want to share your mealtime with them, opt for a small piece of dog-safe food instead. Take care of your pets, and thank you for watching.